Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alucard Night Raven. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my next review. And today I am looking at the Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Golden Disc Collection Chapter 3 Mutant Tigatron. And this is a repaint with a new head of Tigatron. And as you can see, he's gone from a white tiger or snow tiger, whatever you want to call it, to a more of a Bengal tiger or standard orange tiger that we generally know about. I think a lot of times it's a Bengal tiger is what it's called. But now to the description from Amazon. This is an Amazon exclusive, and we are looking at Chapter 3, Enter the Mutant Warrior. Mutant Tigatron. In this timeline, the Quantum Surge kills all the Maximals and Predacons except one, Tigatron. The noble and nature-loving Tiger Bot survives, but he is greatly changed. The Surge left him severely mutated and altered his personality. He is aggressive and savage and yearns only for battle. He doesn't remember his allegiance to the Maximals or his love of Earth's natural beauty. But wait, another bot has survived. One who, once he discovers the new mutant Tigatron, seizes the opportunity to form an alliance with the ferocious warrior. He sets a plan in motion to travel back in time so he can seize power and rule the Predacons with the vicious Tigatron as his second in command. And I will put that description, well, all of that into the description. It'll be there for everybody to read when they check out the review. So let's start off with the packaging. And you can see it is the Golden Disc Collection packaging. Mutant Tigatron, another quarter of the Golden Disc. Kingdom, War for Cybertron Trilogy, Hasbro, Generations, Takara Tomy, Transformers. On the bottom, a little more showing of the Golden Disc. A barcode, along with a bunch of other words. On this side, let's get Tigatron out of the way here. A little more of the Golden Disc. On this side, tells us that he is Voyager class. On the top, Golden Disc Collection, Mutant Tigatron, Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy, and on the back, our product shots. And of course, our warning and everything else. So, very cool, very nice. And we will bring in the previous two boxes, and we will put them together. Just like this. And there's what we have so far of the Golden Disc with our boxes together. And you kind of see that, yeah, one box sticks out. Tigatron's box is actually wider as well, but it works. They fit together. And when I have Chapter 4, I will go over that review as well, and we will have all the boxes combined when I get to that one. So there are all of our boxes from Chapter 1 to Chapter 3 combined, and again, very nice, very cool. Now let's bring in Mutant Tigatron, and of course he does come with his gut gun, painted orange instead of white, and the guts are still that pink. And this can store, just like with Tigatron. You got two holes here on the bottom that can peg in, and again looks rather funny, but it's there for storage if you want. But yeah, very cool. I do like this mold. I love my regular Tigatron. Looks great. Great transformation. I love the upscale that they did with the transformation compared to Cheetor. So he's not like the exact same mold as Cheetor. He's close, but he is bigger, and you know, I love that about the Tigatron. And this one is very nice with the coloration. So we got the orange with the black stripes, a little bit of like a cream color here. The eyes, can we see? The eyes got sort of a goldish, maybe a goldish green. Looks very nice. Really liking that. And of course, he's got a little pink on his snout. Mouth does open, and there's nicely painted teeth. And let's turn on that extra light. Tongue is not painted, but oh well, it's fine. Yeah, so all orange and black compared to white and black, with the regular Tigatron, and of course this cream color, which does work. It does look very nice. And of course everything that Tigatron did, so does the Mutant Tigatron. So, you know, can rotate the front legs out like this, can rotate them 360. They can move back and forth here. You've got the rotation here as well as on a ball joint with this, so you get all kinds of movement with his paw. Again, very cool, very nice. And the rear as well, you can move it back and forth here, you can rotate it out. Got movement here, and same thing with the rear paws. So you got movement there and on a ball joint where the paw is connected. So again, very nice. And if I am not knowing the exact names of everything, I do apologize. It's just the way it is for me. But yeah, very nice. And as I said before, mouth opens and closes, so we do have that. But that is it for the Tiger mode. So what do you say we get to his robot mode? And we'll raise you up. And first thing we want to do is unplug the tail, just like we did on Tigatron. We'll set that off to the side. We're going to straighten out the legs. Then want to rotate these up just enough to rotate the feet out, so we can push this in here, and then we can rotate these up the rest of the way until they click in. Rotate the foot out, and then bring out the heel. Same thing on this side. Bring this up just enough to bring the foot out. Push that in, and then bring that up till it's a soft thoop. Bring the foot the rest of the way down and bring out the heel. And here the legs are all done. Now for this, we're going to straighten out the front legs, and then we want to open all this up just like this. Then I'm going to untab the arms from this tab right here and then just rotate them. I'm going to bring them out like this, and then we want to push this in just like that. We want to make sure everything else stays straight like we need it to. Rotate the arm down. Same thing with this side. Bring it up so we can push this in just like that. Kind of hold on to it to rotate this out. Bring it down, rotate it just like that to straighten everything out. Bring his arm down. Now, want to bring the head down, and there's this little tab sort of goes in there, so when you're going into beast mode, it sort of soft tabs in there. But before we do all that, we want to open up the tiger head here, bring up the robot head, and then bring all this down I messed up. So we want to hold off on closing these up until we've got the head down. Because otherwise it's not all going to... Alright, there we go. And then just rotate these until they cross, just like we've seen in the show. And there, straighten everything out a little bit so we're not... There we go. Alright, and here we have Mutant Tigatron in his robot mode. And he is definitely pretty neat. I don't have everything straight here. There we go. Whoop, nope. There we go. So everything is the same as on Tigatron except for the head. And let's take a look at that head. So here is the mutant head, and it is very reminiscent of the mutant head from the original figure. So very cool, looks very nice. Love that blue. Works well with the orange. Them sort of goldish eyes, almost similar color as the tiger eyes, so very cool on that. Again, the blue and the orange on the arms, and then right here, and make sure everything is straight. Looks so good, and then that cream color also works really well with the orange. So again, very cool figure. I kind of like having this as like on my Predacon shelves, or with the Kingdom Predacons, since he's forgotten everything about himself. Especially waiting for when Terrorsaur shows up, but which, judging by what everything looking like, I'll have it soon. Now, articulation on this guy. The head is on a ball joint, however, it is a bit limited because of the size and everything, but you can turn all the way around. You can look up that far, down that far, and just a little bit of wiggle. Arms can rotate full 360, but these pieces get in the way. Can come out that far. We do have bicep swivel. There is also this swivel here, so you can get some extra movement if you wish. Sorry, everything's moving around on me. We've got double jointed bicep. There is a waist rotation, so very nice to see that. Legs can kick forward that far. If you untab that and bring that out, you can get backwards that far. And we can get just over the full Van Damme. We've got thigh rotation. We have round 90 for the knee, and of course it can kind of kick forward at the knee. Feet can move back and forth, and we have a lot of ankle pivot as well as moving the heel. So very nice articulation on this guy. I just wish like these pieces like would have a thoop point to help like lock them in like that, because I think that would have worked out much better on keeping everything like from moving, but it is what it is after all. Now, his weapons he can of course hold. We can give him his gut gun, and we can give him his tail. He could use it like a whip in a way. So yeah, very cool. And like I said, I like this mold. This is a really nice mold. The Tigatron mold is definitely like one of our better molds that we've gotten. In Kingdom, personally, I mean, a lot of the Kingdom molds have been amazing, but like Tigatron has definitely been the best Tigatron, the Kingdom Tigatron. Like for a normal price point, I mean, the only one that is even any better is the Masterpiece Tigatron, and that one, I mean, they're both very close. They both show a little bit of robot kibble in their beast modes, but that really is hard to help because you're not going to get everything perfect with that, unfortunately. But yeah, Mutant Tigatron, I do like it. I think it's a really nice figure, really great addition. Sort of adds to the lore with these figures that have been released for the Golden Disc collection. Definitely, gives us like alternate realities and more information with the trans warp explosion and things like that. So it's pretty cool that like they gave us this something with a little extra lore, and they could kick out a Tigatron with the mutant head, just like they did with Shadow Panther. That was a repainted Cheetor with his mutant head. So again, very cool. Really do like this. I think it looks good. I love the mutant head. It just makes him look a little bit menacing, a little bit like understanding on like why it would drive him mad. But yeah. So there we have chapter 3 of the Golden Disc collection. Just one more chapter to go, and the Golden Disc collection is done. And if you've already gotten this, I hope you're enjoying it as just like I am. If you're just waiting for Terrorsaur, then hey, cool. We all have our personal preferences. Me personally, I like having the extra characters. Some being random characters from previous lines. Getting like new upgrades or new figures of them that hadn't been around before, and then yeah, so again, very cool. And yeah, so that is going to be it for Mutant Tigatron, and I want to say again, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.